Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my 12 Days of Glitter series. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm doing this series where I'm going to be uploading a video 12 days in a row right up till Christmas Day, and every single one of the videos is going to include glitter in some way, shape or form. Because, let's be honest, who doesn't love glitter? So the look that I've got for you today, it's actually a look that I done on a client of mine's, and I put the photo on my Instagram and oh my god, everybody went fucking crazy for it. Like literally the comments and the love that I got for this look, I was completely blown away. So I thought I would take this look. Now the original look didn't include glitter in any way, so I've just taken the look and then added a wee bit of glitter. It's as simple as that. So you'll see we've got a gorgeous spotlight cut crease, but I've added that wee bit of glitter just along the top there. So this is a really great tutorial for any of you out there who want to learn how to layer colours and learn how to blend so that your blending's all really nice and soft. So if you want to see how to do this look, then stay tuned. So I'm starting off with my ILLAMASQUA eyeshadow in the shade Hype, which is just this real beautiful vibrant canary yellow. It's a matte, and I'm going in with the Makeup Forever blending brush. I have no clue what number it is, but it's just a nice medium-sized blending brush. You'll see I'm hooking that into the crease, working it from outer corner to inner corner as my transition shade and making it nice and rounded on the outside. I'm then going on to the ILLAMASQUA shade Apex, which is a vibrant orange, and I'm doing the exact same thing as I done with the same brush and everything. I'm doing the same thing as I've done with the yellow shadow, but I'm just not blending it up as high. So I'm taking it really more into the crease and blending it into the yellow. I'm then going on with this Pillar Box Red ILLAMASQUA shadow in shade DAEMON, and I'm going on with the Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush, which is like a flat blending brush. I'm doing the exact same thing from outer corner to inner corner as I've done with the yellow and the orange, but I'm just taking it again even tighter into the crease, and then I'm swapping back to that Makeup Forever blending brush that we used for the yellow, and I'm very lightly blending the red up into the orange. So really you're blending the red into the orange and the orange into the yellow. Next I'm going on with my ultimate favourite, my Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer in shade number 1. And I'm using a flat synthetic brush. So the one that I'm using is the Makeup Forever 226. It's got a nice rounded head, and I'm using patting motions to cut out my crease. So I start by taking a wee dot in the inner corner, a wee dot in the outer corner, and a wee dot right in the middle of my crease where my pupil would be, and then join the 3 dots and then fill in the entire half moon shape with patting motions so that I've got a really perfectly round shape. As you can see, I'm then building up a second layer just where you can see the red shadow shining through on some of the areas. I'm doing that wee second layer of concealer just to make sure that it's really perfect. To set that, I'm using my Kat Von D Thunderstruck eyeshadow and a Makeup Forever. I'm using a lot of Makeup Forever brushes here today. I'm using the Makeup Forever flat brush number 228, and I'm just packing that shadow all over, again using patting and motions just to really make sure I'm not going outside that line. So the technique here would be like pat and pull. So you pat the shadow on, then pull it down to blend it on. So back to the yellow shadow, and I'm going on with my Zoeva 224 Luxe Definer Crease Brush, and I'm very lightly starting to buff some of the yellow shadow just onto the outer corner and onto the inner corner. So I'm really making sure that I'm pulling this from the edge of the cut crease, because eventually I want that cut crease actually kind of gone and blended away. So back to the orange and keeping the same brush, And I do the exact same thing as I done with the yellow, but I'm just not blending it into the centre quite as far. So I'm really layering those colours and building up those colours so that I've got a nice super soft blend. And you'll be left with something that looks a little bit like this. I'm then going back to that red shadow and I'm just keeping the same brush, because who wants loads of brushes at the end? I did try actually keeping that same brush for the outer corner, but then right for that inner corner you need it a wee bit tighter, so I just went on with a MAC pencil brush. And you see I'm kind of pulling that upwards into the red so that you can't see the cut crease on the two outer corners. You can only really see the cut crease going up the centre of the eye. So next, this is the Urban Decay Scorch pencil. This is a 24/7 pencil, and I just went on and done the waterline. I cannot do that on camera, so I just done it off camera, sorry. A wee pencil brush and the red shadow, and we're pulling that through the lower lashes and then pulling it around the outer and inner corners to join it to the top. I'm then going on, this was a free wee brush that I got actually, and it's fucking amazing. It's the Smashbox brush. I think I got it in a palette. Oh, but it's so good. But to be honest with you, it's very similar to that 227 Zoeva brush that I used earlier. So I'm just taking the orange shadow and buffing that red out underneath with it. And then I'm going to a big MAC fluffy blending brush and I'm just circling the yellow around the eye. So the whole point of this series, we're going on with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy, which is a beautiful yellow gold. And I'm just going over the cut crease at the top, a nice dabbing motion so that we've got that beautiful line. Oh, I really do think this adds a touch of drama to the look. Oh yes, oh yes. So mascara, these are both MAC mascaras. It is the 3D Dimension mascaras in black and yellow. So I just took the yellow one on the lower lashes and the black one onto the top lashes. It is a very good mascara for length and volume. Don't know how much curl it gives, but it certainly gives you a nice length and volume anyway. So to finish the eye look off, we finish with my Hollywood lashes in shade K32, and we just pop them on like so, laying them along the lash line there. These are really thick in at the root and then really wispy towards the ends so that you can see all your blending work. You don't want them too thick at the end to hide your blending work. So for the lips, I'm going in with MAC Double Time Pro Longwear Lip Liner and the MAC Lip Glass in the shade Myth. It's just a really nice warm high shine gloss. You don't want to take the attention away from the eyes, but you want that warm tone to blend in with the eye colour. And you're left with this. Okay, so that is the finished look. Now, I know it's one of those looks like, I bet you when I was halfway through doing the eyes, you were probably thinking, oh my god, that's a bit much. Calm down, Mark. But do you know what? We don't have a lot of glitter on there. It really is primarily a matte look, just with that wee bit of glitter in the centre of the cut crease. And I'm not going to lie, I am fucking living for this look. Like, I really love it. I love the colour. I just love it. I just love this look. So anyway, if you guys love this look as much as I did, then please hit that subscribe button below. Please comment below and tell me if there's any particular looks you want to see me doing. Like, I'm on a roll here with this filming and everything that I'm doing here. So definitely, please. Also, you can get me on Instagram, get me on Snapchat, and all those other things if you want to see more creative looks like this. So really just a big thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. Like, thank you for all your support this year. Yeah. And until next time, bye.